sipping my black coffee and thinking. Very recently, I had a discussion with an old schoolmate. We went to university and law school together. She has two grown-up daughters in their early 20s, like 21 and 22. I ventured a question to this sister. These daughters of yours, what do you think would be your response if they have to go back to Igbo land to live? She did not think that that possibility could ever exist. So I said, or asked, what if they found, or if they find Igbo spouses? If they find likable young Igbo men to marry? Men in their mid to late 20s. She did not see any possibility of that ever happening. I asked why. She said that she does not think or wants her daughters to marry people from a different culture. Even though she's 100% Igbo and the girls are 100% Igbo, she thinks there will be a very devastating culture clash if they marry Igbos raised in Igbo land and Nigeria. She actually remarked, I don't want my daughters to marry men that will expect to sit down and be served food by their wives. I thought about this. I have been thinking about this, and today I decided to talk about it in this video. This friend of mine does not also consider the possibility that her daughters may marry non-Igbos. And the possibility is extreme. The possibility is very high that an Igbo girl raised in America may not find Igbo men to marry her. And this lady that fears a culture clash for the daughters may ultimately be faced by that possibility if the daughter marries an Arab or a Kurd or an European. I'm not sure. She is thinking that she may not be welcome in the home of her daughter because the culture or the tradition of accepting older relations to become part of the family is not universal. From my time in the West, I know that old people routinely move to old people's homes, but I know that it will be anathema, it will be abomination if such a suggestion is put to any Igbo. So what do all this make me to think? We have not interrogated, we have not really examined our continuous migration from homeland. Igbos have not sat down to think about it. What Igbos do is procure visas and migrate. Igbos have not looked at the advantages and disadvantages of living home and the costs. But there is a time to look into it. A team has come up, men and defenders and affiliate groups. So we have begun to look at things like this, and I'm encouraging you Igbo people, begin to think about things like this. They matter. Our children that are growing up in America and Europe are generally growing up without community. And the Igbos are just the group I know that are not forming functional and viable communities in America. I've been here for 6 years. I'm still looking for viable Igbo communities and I'm not seeing them. What this will ultimately yield is that our children may not marry Igbo. And of Of course, there will be a price to pay. The price is, an example of a price is the thing I mentioned. There are, of course, other prices that will not come into this video, but what I have mentioned is a handful. Let's think about it. I'll talk about the others as the days goes by and as I produce more videos. Thank you.